Hello my dear students, I hope you all are doing well and enjoying trigonometric lectures. So in the last few lectures we have defined what are trigonometric ratios, and we have also practiced some of the problems. So let me just write down the summary and then we will move on to this topic, which is trigonometric ratios of 45-degree angle, right? So what we have done, we have said that suppose you have a right angle triangle, suppose this is ABC, and if this is the angle C I am talking about, then this is my the side which is opposite to 90 degree, that is always hypotenuse, and the side which is opposite to angle C, that is called opposite, and this side is called adjacent, right? Then we have said that sine of angle C will be opposite upon hypotenuse, and cos of C was your adjacent upon hypotenuse, and then you have tan of angle C was your opposite upon adjacent. So I have told you so ka toa, right? So this is how you can remember. And then we had these opposite of sine was cosecant C, that is 1 upon sine C, and then you have opposite of cos was your secant C, so that is 1 upon cos C, and then opposite of tan was cot C, that is 1 upon tan C, right? So these are the trigonometric ratios. So this is what we have defined for a general angle C, and this is acute angle. Why? Because one of the angle you are taking is 90 degrees, so this angle C is acute, but obviously trigonometric ratios, they are defined for other angles also more than 90 degrees, but how that we will discuss later on. As of now, you just think in your mind that angle C is an acute angle, any acute angle. Now the next step is we would like to give some special values to this angle C, and we would like to know, okay, what are the corresponding values of the trigonometric ratios. So our next task is, so this much we have already done in the last videos. Okay students, so if you have not missed that video or you don't understand, then you go back and understand that video first, and then you can come here, right? So here the next task is, if you fix your angles, right? So basically we will fix angle to be 0 degree. This is what we will do: 30 degree, 45 degrees, 60 degrees and 90 degrees. Okay, we will fix our angles to these 1 2 3 4 5 values, and then we will see what is the corresponding values of sine 0 degree, cos 0 degree, tan 0 degree, cosecant 0 degree, secant 0 degree and cot 0 degree. Similarly here we want to know what are the values of sine 30 degree, cos 30 degree, tan 30 degree and so on, right? So this is what we want. So why we are just fixing these angles, not any other angles? Why we are not computing for 20 degree or say 25 degree? So the reason for that is that for these particular angles, computing this sine, cos, tan is geometrically easy, that you will get some information that okay, you can finally get your values of the trigonometric ratios. So that is why we are fixing these angles: 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. It's not that for other angles, say 20 degree or 25 degree or 22.5 degree, I can't, it is not that you cannot find out the trigonometric ratios. It is just that finding trigonometric ratios for these angles is hard, and we generally use tables or calculators, and finding trigonometric ratios for these angles is easier. Otherwise you can find trigonometric ratios for any angle. Okay students, so we will be, in this video I'll be continuing with 45 degree, and then in the next video we'll be doing for 30 degree and 60 degree together, and in the next video we'll be doing for 0 degree and 90 degree together. So these are the next two videos I am telling you. So right now we are doing for 45 degree, and the next video we'll be doing for 30 degree and 60 degree, and in the next video we'll be doing for 0 degree and 90 degree. So let us find out how we can do it for 45 degree. So you have an angle, so you have this, a triangle, say ABC, fine. Here is your angle which you want to be 45 degree, here is your 90 degree angles, right? So we want to know what is sine 45 degree, what is cos 45 degree. So what is my to compute thing is, what is my sine 45 degree, what is cos 45 degree, what is tan 45 degree, what is cosecant 45 degree, what is secant 45 degree and what is cot of 45 degree. Okay, so this is all we have to find out. Okay, so because we have already practiced some problems, so I would like you to think for maybe 30 seconds, sorry, I'm not not 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Can you think what we should do to compute these ratios given this information? The only information we are having is that one of the angle is 90 degree and one of the angle is 45 degree. This is the only information we are having. So use some geometry information. So see students, okay, you can write in the comment box if you get something, and then you can check whether you were right or not. So you see here, the moment you see two angles of the triangle is given, the third angle you can compute. Why? Because you know that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree, right? So we know that sum of three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Therefore you have angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Now angle A is your 45 degrees, angle B is your 90 degrees, angle C you can compute. So what is your angle C? Angle C is your 45 degrees, right? So you just computed this angle to be 45 degrees, right? Now also we know that in a triangle, if two angles are equal, then the opposite sides are also equal. Then the opposite sides to these angles are also equal. Okay, now here you see, here is your angle 45 degree, here is your angle 45 degree. So side opposite to this particular angle is here, BC, and side opposite to this particular angle here is AB. So you get that AB is equal to BC. Okay, so you have AB is equal to BC. So I can assume it to be equal to, say, A. So suppose this is equal to A, say, right? Now this is my side A, this is my side A. I don't know the value of A. Okay, now what can you say about AC? That again, you think about it. If you know the two sides of a right angle triangle, can you find the third side? Yes. How? You can use the Pythagoras theorem. So next we are using Pythagoras theorem. Next, Pythagoras theorem tells you that AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Now AB square is A square, BC square is A square, is equal to AC square. So what you get? AC square is equal to 2A square. So you get your AC is equal to square root of 2A square. Now you see, because A square is A into A, so you can bring A out. So you have A root 2. So you get this side also. This is 2 root of A. Sorry, A root 2. This side is A root 2. Fine students. Now you know all the three sides. So can you compute these ratios? Yes. The moment you know all the three sides, you know the ratios. Let us write down what will be sine 45 degree. This is opposite upon hypotenuse. What is opposite here? A. See, angle 45 degree, opposite is A, upon hypotenuse is your root 2A. So your answer is 1 by root 2A. What is cos 45 degree? That is adjacent upon hypotenuse. So what is your adjacent? That is A. What is your hypotenuse? That is root 2A. So this is again 1 by root 2. Okay. Now let us see what is tan 45 degree. That is opposite upon adjacent. So what is opposite? A upon A. That is 1. Okay. Now can you find out cosecant of 45 degree? It will be equal to 1 by sine 45 degrees. Okay. So this is reciprocal of this, that is root 2. Note that here you can also use the definition of cosecant as hypotenuse upon opposite. So that is your choice, what you want. Either if you know sine, then you just write the reciprocal. If you don't know sine, just the sides, then you can write it as hypotenuse upon opposite, because it is the reciprocal of sine. Similarly, secant of 45 degree, 1 upon cos 45 degrees. So this is again root 2. And what is cot of 45 degree? That is 1 upon tan 45 degrees. So that is 1. Okay, students, see, now we have we can just tabulate this value. So you these values. So you have here is my angle, and here is my ratios. Angle is my 45 degree, right? Because right now I have only one angle. So later on we will just complete this, right? So I can write like this. So here is my sine, cos, tan, cosecant, secant, cot, right? So we will fill it in the next videos. We will try to fill this table. Okay, so I told you I will compute for 0 degrees, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, and then 60 degrees, and then 90 degrees, right, students? So this is a table I will remember also for my calculations. And I just computed for 45 degrees, so let me fill this particular row. So sine 45 degrees is 1 by root 2, cos 45 degrees is 1 by root 2, tan 45 degrees is 1, cosecant is root 2, 1. So you have to remember these values. Okay, students? So I hope you are enjoying this video. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any doubts, any comments, you just write in the comment box. Okay? Thank you for your support. Happy learning.